Hello Sunshines, my name is Mariah Rosie, and today I'm going to be repainting some of my old childhood toys. So this video is going to be broken up into two parts, and in this first part I'm going to be repainting this wolf. So as you can see, this wolf has lots of scuffs and a lot of the paint is kind of chipping off or has been scraped off over years of playing with them. So these are some of my favorite toys and whatnot, so I thought that'd be like just really cool to restore and to make them look brand new. So I decided not to go in with any kind of special coating or special paint or anything when repainting these. I decided to just go in with acrylic paints. I don't really think that the acrylic paints are really going to scratch off that easily because of the fur texture on them. These surfaces aren't exactly smooth, so the paint has something to stick to, which I thought was really nice, honestly. If I was ever to give these to a little kid again, or whatever, sometime in the future, I'd probably spray them with something non-toxic or paint them over with some sort of coating and whatnot to protect them and to make sure that they don't get scratched. Something I had a lot of fun with is just sitting down and blending things. It was so much fun to do that. So I actually don't enjoy blending acrylic paints like over and over, taking one color and blending it in with another color. I do a lot of water and stuff like that, but I mean, I did try doing that on this one to make sure it blended in pretty good instead of just having a watery mess. But the water actually did work, and the paint didn't get watered down too much to the point where it was just like see-through and stuff like that, which I thought was actually really nice. So I had my own little technique while creating this and whatnot, so it was a lot of fun. Now I'm finally getting around to the face and whatnot, which was actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be. So I was just really focused while doing this, especially on the face. I got really into painting the entire thing and I was having so much fun. So on the face, I just made sure I had small paintbrushes and really took my time and stuff like that to touch things up and to not make it a complete mess, which was good. And I actually, the eyes were the hardest part, but I actually decided to add a little bit more detail to the eyes than what was there before. So I added like highlights in the eyes and everything, which made the wolf have a little bit more personality. So I really wanted to focus more on a lot of details when repainting these instead of just having lots of flat colors. So I decided to do a lot of shading in kind of like the neck where there's a lot of more like the fur textures, and I did a lot of shading on, you know, the creases of the legs and stuff like that to make everything have a lot more depth and to not just be so stinking flat. Something else I decided to do was actually the bottom of the feet. So I decided to just go in with a very dark gray, or I don't know, it kind of looks like black, dark gray, I don't really remember. But it was actually pretty simple to do, to just put some little spots on the feet and whatnot to just add something a little bit more, even though you're probably not going to be looking at the feet ever and stuff like that. So I also wanted to make sure to make the wolf look somewhat realistic while having my own fun take on the entire thing. So I actually looked up a reference picture of a wolf, and a lot of the times wolves have, you know, this kind of grayish, blackish fur towards the top of their back. So I made sure to do that, and I just watered down some black in order to get that into the creases where all of the fur texture was, and I think it worked out pretty great. So yeah, it was awesome. So here we are, we're all done with the wolf restoration / repainting. So I had a lot of fun, you know, taking one of my old toys and making it almost look brand new, and it's just a really good sentiment and stuff like that and stuff. So yeah, it was fun and great. And if you want to see me paint another toy, make sure to check out the second video. I'll be seeing you guys there and stuff like that. Make sure to check out my social media and whatnot, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys later. Bye-bye.